I am picking up on somebody and their feelings heavy. They are so angry and frustrated. It feels like somebody's crying. Somebody's just sad about an ending. Okay? And I just heard karma. Karma's a bit. Okay? That's what I just heard. And I'm hearing, why are you acting like that? What is wrong with you? Why are you acting like that? They feel like you acting like that. However that is, you're acting like it. Okay? And this is the channeled message. Good day, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to Milk Honey Rose. I am Mystic Alchemy. Thank you for being here. Somebody does not like how you're acting. That's the first thing. And they're very frustrated and angry. And it feels like a separation. It feels like a big blow up. It feels very uneasy as well. It's a very uneasy feeling here. Now this message feels very specific. It's not going to be for everyone. However, this message, if it's for you, you'll know. Okay? I think I'm picking up a song right now. What song is this? Oh, I know what it is. It's Tyrese. I think it's called How You Gonna Act Like That. How's it start? How's it? I just heard a part that I'm trying to bring it back. Hold on. Oh, how you gonna up and leave me now? How you gonna act like that? How you gonna act like we don't be making love? You know we be tearing it up, breaking stuff that get love. How you gonna chill? How could you forget? How you gonna act like that? That's a sad song. He got very emotional in that video. And I believe the hue of the video was like yellow and green. So he was feeling like a changed man. Y'all remember I told you God told me that God told me I am energy, right? And it was blue and green that he was able to see his see the children. Let me just put it like that. Whoever is in God's energy is easy to see because the hue in the infrared vision comes out as blue and green and even yellow, but it's more so blue and green. And in that video, I remember the hue being kind of like that a little bit, like kind of like, if I'm thinking about the right song, I might be mixing it up. But anyway, I think in that song he said something like, I was a player and I chose to, or I made the choice to stop and give my heart to you. And I gotta keep it that way, or he wanna keep it that way. Something like that. Okay, so this is a reformed player. Oh, that's why I heard karma in the beginning. He don't like karma then. That's actually really sad though when I think about it. Like somebody who changed their life and want to be better, and then after mistreating so many other people, they finally want to settle down, and then that one that they settled down with cheats on them or leaves them. That's sad. I mean, I don't know the context because it could be various reasons, you know. You never know. Maybe, you know, there could be so many reasons. However, I really feel like this message is coming to me because someone is definitely in this energy about you. It could be an ex, you know. It could be an ex, and you were fed up about something, and whatever it is, I mean, maybe they had those tendencies that you just could not rock with. It made you feel uncomfortable or something. I don't know. It could be many things, but whatever it is, it's like, I heard regardless of anything, if it's not working, I can't make it work. If it's not working, I can't make it work. It sounds like you tried. It sounds like you put effort in. It doesn't feel like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like you cheated. It just feels like something went, I heard gravely wrong. Something went wrong and there was no coming back from it. And it doesn't have anything to do with cheating for some of you. However, for some of you, they may have went back to that lifestyle for a second, but it really doesn't feel like that to me. It feels like they did something else. There was some type of other issue. Maybe the communication was bad, because bad communication can definitely break up a relationship, because communication is the relationship. If you're not talking, then there's no relationship. But yeah, this person is very sorrowful. I just picked up on that word, sorrowful. They're full of sorrow because it didn't work out. And sometimes it doesn't. So time heals, you know. I'm picking up that if it's something that was out of your control, don't hold a grudge against yourself for making the decision, okay? Because it doesn't feel like the decision was made out of spite. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like it was made because you just couldn't take it anymore. There was something that this person was doing that you just couldn't do it anymore. And you tried, but you've tried long enough and you had to let go. So don't feel bad about it. It's like Spirit doesn't want you to hold on to this. You have to let it go now if you are, because it's almost like you feel bad. Somebody feels bad for how it ended. And Spirit is saying that, you know, some things are meant to end. It just so happens that this particular relationship, it has run its course. So now it's time for the next phase in your life. And that's okay. It's like Spirit is saying that's okay. That's why this message is coming through, to let you know it's okay. Don't feel bad, because sometimes it's just not the time for that person. Their time is up. Okay? So if you deem this energy as resonant and you do see this message as an aspect of your love, drop it down in the comments below. 888, I declare this is an aspect of my love. Thanks for listening. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're feeling my vibe, especially if this message does resonate. To book a healthy conversation, you can by visiting www.milkhoneyrose.org. Also, you can join the membership here on YouTube for additional content. Thanks for listening. I'll see you in the next one.